All right, we'll come back to IPL stories again, but President Draupadi Murmu conferred Padma Award on para-badminton coach Gaurav Khanna on Thursday. We all know him, big name, torchbearer, person responsible for the transformation of India's para-badminton. He is joining us live from New Delhi. Welcome, Gaurav ji, welcome to DD India. Appreciate you giving us your precious time. First of all, congratulations, and tell us, how did it feel to get Padma Award from President Draupadi Murmu? Proud moment, and yes, it feels great when you are recognized for your contribution throughout the years.
True, very true. When you have been doing something since a long period and you have also started delivering results, you always feel good when it has been recognized openly, especially by the head of your nation, the President of India. And it was more fortunate for me to attend this function because previously, when I got as a Dronacharya award in 2020, it was a COVID period, and I could not manage to. There was no conferment ceremony, and I could not attend the same physically. Although I was the first Dronacharya awardee of the country in para badminton that time, but it's definitely an honor for me because I have been considered as the first coach ever of para sports, in any of the para sports, the first coach ever to receive this Padma Shri award. I'm really thankful for the vision of Indian government to look into and to promote the people who have been working in their respective fields and delivering outstanding results. Thank you so much, Government of India, and of course, it's a wonderful organization done by Team Ministry of Home Affairs.
Gaurav ji, also para sport is on the rise in India, we all know. After athletics, para badminton has also managed to make a great impression, bagging 21 medals in Hangzhou last year and over 900 medals in badminton after you took over as coach, if I'm not wrong. Share with us the journey, Gaurav ji. Tell us the journey. I mean, what difficulties have you been facing? The journey, how difficult it has been since the time you took over.
I never thought that I would be sitting in front of you in 2024 as a Padma Shri awardee. When I started this journey, I was basically a national player of badminton, and my knee got twisted, and it was operated in 1998. And that time, the doctors advised me that I cannot continue my professional career in sports. And that time in particular, there was no way out for me, and I started my education, and I qualified few of the examinations, and I joined as RPF inspector in Hathras. And there I saw some orphan children who were disabled, who were hearing impaired, but I have been told that they are involved in pickpocketing and anti-social things they were doing. So I was told to throw them away from my arena. But instead of taking any harsh decision, I brought badminton rackets for them. I have started playing badminton with them. And slowly I learned sign language to communicate with the hearing impaired kid. And when I transferred back to Lucknow, I started it with more dedication, devotion, and I was much actively involved in my coaching profession for disabled. And slowly, I became the head national coach of Indian Deaf Badminton team. And I participated in 2 Deaf Olympics, World Championship, Asian Games, and all sort of international tournaments, and where I also got 2 Arjuna awardees in hearing impaired. Then in 2015, when government nominated me as the head coach for Indian para badminton team, then since 2015 up till now, it has been 900 international medals, including the tournaments as high as Olympic, World Championship, and Asian Games. And this 900 also includes near to 300 gold medals. And as you told about the para sports is doing well, yes, of course, I can proudly say that. And among these para sports, if you start from Tokyo Paralympics, we got 4 medals, including 2 gold medals, and the total medal which we got in para sports in Tokyo Olympics, the Tokyo Paralympics, it was 19. And recently in Asian Games, it was 111 medals, and out of them, 21 from para badminton itself. Yes. So majorly, we are taking a stake of 20 to 25% of all the medals which we won in para badminton. And I'm so proud of just expressing you that around 10 to 12 athletes of para badminton will qualify for Paris Olympics, and will definitely multiply our medal tallies 4 to 3 times, near to 12.
And you have also mentioned about the government's contribution. It has been immense, and I mean, no sport can do anything if there is no government support. But Gaurav ji, is it difficult to motivate the athletes when they are down? I mean, are there any different challenges with the para athletes? Nobody can tell us better than you.
See, if you talk on para athletes, it's not one sort of different ability.
Yeah.
There can be polio affected players,
Yeah.
there can be amputees, there can be accidental injured, there can be the players on totally on wheelchair, paraplegic, and there can be a by birth deformity. So it could be it will be a various sort of disabilities which a coach has to deal with. So it's not only just making a professional training program for beginner level athletes, medium level athletes, and the elite level athletes, but you have to make your training schedule individually, just keeping the physical constraint of that para athlete in view. So yes, there are difficulty around, and a coach has to be more observant and more intricately involved with this field to get to know about the constraint of the player and to train them, not only to improve their weaker part, but also to look into opponent's problem so that you can get the advantage while you are playing on court. This is one. Second sort of thing is, yes, we are planning to take Olympics in India in 2036. So a bigger problem is where to hunt talent, new talent. So the search is a difficult task because there is no database available anywhere. So as a coach, I have to search for new talents and to take them in a professional structure at a younger age. And this is definitely a challenge, because if I talk about Palak Kohli, I found in a mall. If I talk about Sanjana, who is also the triple gold medalist of Asian Youth Games, she contacted me on Instagram. So we are organizing a talent hunter program periodically. But it's difficult because the parents are coming with their children and they are asking for their future. That how you ensure the career of that young player, because लड़की होती है तो वो बोलते हैं कि बेटा इनकी शादी कैसे होगी, इसको खाना बनाना नहीं आएगा और हम इसको खेल में डाल दें तो उसके भविष्य की गारंटी क्या है. So this is the constraint, because we have to counsel their parents and somehow convince them so that they can put in their children in professional sports. So this is definitely a challenge.
But Gaurav ji, last question very quickly. How do you see the future of Indian para badminton, and also what message do you want to give to the youngsters?
First of all, the future. I would definitely tell that our Prime Minister is making a lot of connection and lot of motivation giving to the para athletes. When we were going to Tokyo, he blessed us, his blessings, and we won the medal. He again talked to us, and we came back. He invited us and congratulated us. So the concern is Prime Minister sir is doing his job. The government of India is doing their job. The concern is जब भारत का झंडा ऊपर जाता है तो it doesn't differentiate. The whole world has to stand on our national anthem. And वो differentiate नहीं करता है कि whether it's a para sports or it's a able body sports. So the concern is wherever there is a disabled children, I think the people should not get demotivated, and they should not feel that they have some bichara or bichari in their house. Rather, they can feel that they have given a birth to a superhero, and if that superhero will put into a professional sports structure, definitely he will bring laurels for the country.
Right. Great
and the message to
words.
everyone that don't get deserted, just feel that they are not disabled, they are superheroes.
All right, sir. Great encouraging words by you, sir. We'll leave it there. But yes, all the best to you and also to your team. You are going great guns. Thank you. Thank you so much for speaking with DD India.
Thank you so much.